Okay, good morning. It is 5:15 a.m. right now. Monday, first day of the new quarter, new semester, whatever you want to call it. I got some new classes today. Looking forward to that. Got my first class at 8 a.m., so I'm gonna see if I can crank out this 10-mile run right now, which I have on the docket for today. And then maybe I'll see if I can squeeze something else in, whether that be a little ride or maybe some work in the gym. But without further ado, let's get right into this run. Okay, just wrapped up 10 miles. That was super nice. 8:59 average pace, 136 average heart rate. Took me just over an hour and a half. Really happy with how that went. Sorry for the leaf blower going on in the back. Hope you guys can still hear me. But the plan was after to try and go to the gym and maybe crank out a little bit of the bike or maybe lift some weights, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Right now, I'm just gonna head back, clean up, get ready for class, and then we'll go to the gym later.
All right, we are back in the dorm. I just cleaned up, got ready a little bit for the day. I had my first class at 8 a.m. It's a little bit before 7:30 right now, so I think I'm gonna head out right now. I might stop by the dining hall, pick something up, and then I'm gonna head to class, and we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, back from the first class, which went pretty well. That was just a quick one, hour long, so I'm back in the dorm right now. I think I'm gonna head out, go to the library for a little bit, try and get started on some work from the first class that I got. And then we're gonna be heading over to my second class of the day. And then after that, I think we're gonna go hit the gym and then maybe grab some food and get going on some more work. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Off to my second class of the day right now, which starts in about 20 minutes. So I'll check in with you guys after class.
All right, it's been a little while. Last I filmed, I was at the gym on the bike. Wrapped that up, that was super good. And then I ended up getting a lift in with one of my buddies. And we just grabbed some food at the dining hall, which was super great. It's super nasty out actually today. If you guys can see, it's pouring out. It's been pouring the last couple of days, which is very unlike San Jose. It's always sunny here. But next few days look like it's going to get a little bit nicer. So now I'm still kind of sweaty and gross from the gym, so I'm going to go shower up real quick, and then I'm going to get going on a bit of work. And I think I'm going to film that, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, just wrapped up my studying and getting some work done for my first 2 classes that I had today. The work was a little bit tough, I can't lie. I'm taking a religion class this quarter, and I have literally zero religion background whatsoever. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. We'll see how that one goes. But I'm sure we'll get the hang of it. I hope we get the hang of it as time goes on. But looking to tomorrow, I have 2 more classes, and I also have a big speed workout tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. I'm probably going to crank that out pretty early, I would say. I think it's going to be about 8 miles in total. Not entirely sure how many miles of that will be the workout and how much will just be like warm up and cool down, but that should go pretty well. So I peaked at 40 miles last week, which I'm really happy with, and that was only 3 weeks into the marathon prep. This is my 4th week here. So the plan is for now to just try and add 5 miles a week. So this week I'm going to go for 45, next week 50, 55, 60. And that should bring me to about 65 miles, I think, for week 9, because week 9 is going to be my peak week, and then I'm going to taper weeks 10, 11, and 12 as well, because week 12, that Sunday, is my race day. So I should get up to about 65 or 75 miles this training block for my peak week, which I'm going to be super happy with. I feel like if I can get to 65, 70 miles, healthy, feeling good, I think I could put on a pretty good performance in the marathon. Now, my original goal was actually sub 330, then it was kind of sub 320, and now that I'm kind of realizing that my workouts are going pretty well, I'm getting a decent amount of mileage in, I already have all this aerobic background from my cycling, I could probably shoot for something a little faster than that. So I'm kind of thinking like in the 310 to 315 range might be a little bit more realistic. However, I really have no idea how it's going to go. This is my first marathon. I'm probably going to do a lot of stupid things during the marathon, not pace myself the right way maybe, or my fueling might be off. All these things just happen when you have your first marathon, and you don't really know what to expect until you've already done your first marathon. So hopefully everything goes well. I'm really going to try and dial in my nutrition on my long runs, try and replicate race day as much as I can for my long runs, because that's one thing you don't want to do, is you don't want to show up to race day and do something that you've never done before. You want to know exactly what fuel you're using, how much, what you're going to wear, what shoes you're using, how you're going to try and pace yourself. You want to be familiar with all the variables that go into your marathon. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure things out as I go on through this build that work for me and that don't work. That way, once the marathon day comes, I'll know exactly what works best for me and what I will do. So looking forward to this week. I should have a good week of training, good week of classes, get back into the swing of things after a little winter break. But yeah, this is probably going to be it for the video. Not super long today. I would have liked to film a little bit more than I did, but I'm still trying to get kind of comfortable filming out in kind of public, really, and in and around the campus. It's still kind of a little difficult for me to get used to that, but as I keep doing these videos, I'll get better at that and hopefully Should have some more interesting videos as time goes on, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I might try and do something tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely get out another video this week, which should be decent. I don't know if I should do kind of more these daily videos where I just kind of take you through a day and it's a little bit shorter, or if I should do kind of like a week in the life or like a weekend in the life, because I did a couple of those earlier and those seem to be doing the best on my channel. So maybe I'll have to rethink how I'm kind of doing things here, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the YouTube filming. It's something new for me, something I've always kind of wanted to do. So as long as I'm enjoying it, that's good for me. So without further ado, I think I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.